Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome to the channel. A few things with big ambitions. I am getting ready for the next task, which is Uncle Fred wants to introduce me to headquarters. So I'm going to start loading that now. I'm not sure why. Here's another weird thing. These are all blurry when I go to load, and I don't know why. So if I go down, like a couple of these are not blurry, and if I go to my old ones, all of those are also not blurry either. So yeah, that's interesting. Not sure why it does that. Experimental though, so who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna load this game. This is save number 22, where I'm kind of I let a day go by, and I might be ready to do some stuff. So I'm gonna get that loaded, and which I had an employee call in sick on the day that I skipped, or I didn't skip it, but I played it through, and I did have an employee call in sick. Hold on, we'll let him speak.
I'm gonna be honest, kid, I wasn't sure how far you'd make it, but it looks like you've mastered the wholesale arena. Color me impressed. Give me a call when you're ready to import products at a higher level and automate things with a headquarters.
Alright, so we need some music. Okay. So yeah, it's good, because I did have an employee call in sick. Alright, look at my employees here. There we go. Patricia, sick. And I have no one. I don't have, who is it? Is it the, I think it might be the headhunter that might find a replacement for employees that call in sick. So I did go ahead. I had some candidates here. I still got a couple, but I did have some candidates here. If I go to Bizman, Rappin' Bows, I have a new icon, by the way. We'll have a look at that. And schedule. So I hired Jeffrey Mason. So Patricia was usually working on the weekends, but since she's not in today, I did hire another part-timer, and they're good with 10 hours. So there you go. I got two part-timers. They each work 1 day a week now. We'll see. I don't know. I might shift things around. Who knows? But yeah. Also, there's another thing. The latest update, you see I'm on experimental build 3208. Yes, I'm on experimental for those who haven't seen the previous videos. So if you're playing on 0.8, you're not going to see some of the things that you might see here. So anyway, here's a bit of a thing. There was a bit of a glitch that they had to fix, a little typo or something, and basically businesses were changing kind of randomly, and so that has been solved. And what it did was, on your next, when you loaded up your game, the game would kind of like balance things out. But I don't know about the balance part. It sorted out the issue where they don't rotate and change anymore. But here are the clothing stores in Industry City. I'm not going to count them. How about that? But I can say there's like 39 or 40 of them. But I don't know if there's yeah, you know what? I can go to the Market Insider. I'll go to the Market Insider and I'll show you how many places are selling clothes. But anyway, I mean, come on, man. Across the whole streets. That is crazy. And you know what? I'm just going to roll with it because I did mention it, but I'm not sure when they might look into it. But I think something might have crossed wires somewhere, and they thought that the game thought that it needed more clothing stores down here, which no, they didn't. But you can see there's never been so many clothing stores in a single district. But anyway, we'll close this down. Let's go to Market Insider. Industry City. Here we go. Cheap clothing. There we go. 40 businesses. And you can also sell jewelry in a clothing store. You know what that means? That also means that if we go down... Oh, hold on. Cheap jewelry. Where are we looking here? Oh, they stopped. Okay, good. That's that changed, so that's interesting because this also, the cheap jewelry, they were also selling the cheap jewelry in all of those clothing stores, and this was also 40. But it seems like they are not selling cheap jewelry in the stores anymore. So that's good. So if by chance, the demand is very high, if by chance they wanted to, if I wanted to open up a jewelry store, now I can. So that's good. That's very good. The other thing is restaurants. Restaurants, I think, are kind of fixed up now a little bit. So, chicken, kebab, skewers. It says 7 businesses. Burgers, 1 business. That would probably be me. I'm selling burgers, which is... That's odd that I'm the only one. Anyway, hopefully these things... I haven't really been paying close attention after the latest update. But hopefully these things are kind of stable now. So I did let a day pass by also. So let me check, because I didn't actually look at this, but I know I did make more money in my fast food restaurant. I should go, actually, let's go to the Econo View. Here we go. So, Industry Munch. There we go. It made more money. So I started out a little slow, picked up a bit, and then it had a really good jump here. And that's really good. But let me just verify my inventory. So, okay, there we go. I didn't sell a lot of ice cream, but I sold a couple. I forget what the third one was. I know, like hot dogs, ice cream, and I'm not sure what else. Was it the kebabs? I have no idea. Maybe it was the kebabs. But there were 3 items that were not selling anything. So it's kind of nice to see that... I am selling all items now. That's excellent. And I haven't been up here to restock anything, but I am pretty high. I'm going to need pizza soon. I'm actually going to need more paper bags as well. And there is something I got to do, actually. I think... Am I going to get this wrong? Hold on. I might have to... give me a sec here. I'm just looking at some comments that I had. Okay. Yes, it was Elliptus. They had another tip for me here, which is really handy. Basically, they were telling me that fast food doesn't need security, which is why the current security status doesn't show up. So I could move the camera to one of my other stores. So yeah, those cameras are pretty expensive. I haven't bought any yet, so I am gonna do that. If I head up there today, which I won't do that today actually, but you can see in my fast food there is no security listed here at all. But the template, or the blueprint that I used from one of the talented blueprint creators online, they had security in there, and probably just as a default thing people might do is they might put in, certain things, and security is one of them that they throw on there. But fast food doesn't need security. But here there is a security. There's a security status on pedals, as well as wrap and bows. So I am going to move that security camera at some point, probably in the game day tomorrow, possibly. We'll see when I get around to it. But for now, it's a little after 8 in the morning. I am fully fed, and by the way, my fridge, I only got 10 food left in there, so I'll have to remember to get some food soon. But I'm going to make a phone call. I need to call Uncle Fred. We need to see what's going on. I got 18,000 bucks. So, all right, let's give him a call, and I am ready for the next lesson. Wonderful. Let's build your business hub. Now, when I close this, you're going to see the objectives. I bought a business, or I rented one already, and it's going to show that already right there.
Excellent timing, kiddo. Your old Uncle Fred just poured himself a drink and was wondering when you'd be back for more. So let's build your empire a headquarters to operate from, okay? Step one, of course, more business school.
All right, so finally headquarters. I did not rent a small building, by the way. This was the that large building I secured in the garment district, which I am saving for a lawyer office. We got a little bit of rain, but I'm gonna run down there. I'm not gonna bother taking the car. My umbrella's equipped. I'm gonna throw it on though, just for the aesthetics. There we go. Get on the sidewalk, I guess. So yeah, this is the office building that I rented that I'm not going to use for my headquarters. I will eventually have all large business or all large office buildings for my headquarters because it's something I'm really going to need. But that will be way down the road. So anyway, I'm going to go to the school here, and here I'm gonna turn my umbrella off for a second. Here's the sad part. So here's my headquarters learning, but unfortunately, across the way, this is the office businesses. I want this class there, but I'm gonna have to wait. We'll have to get this down pat first, and then maybe we can do businesses next. So we'll do this, and I got a full belly, so I'm just gonna go right till the end here. 11 and a half hours. That's going to make me pretty hungry by the end, but I'm just going to go straight to bed. So I'll start studying. I'm going to need stuff to purchase tomorrow, so I'll skip time. I'm going to wake up a little bit earlier, and I'm going to make it down there to buy some stuff. There we go. I am starving, but that's fine. I'm gonna sleep on it. So there we go. Wrong way. I have the small billboards. We'll see if we see any of them along the way. They kind of randomize the ads that they show. But oh, sorry there, cabbie. I'm just going to walk in the middle of the road. I do not see any. I don't know where they're going to be. But I will show you the sign on the front of my store, Wrap and Bows. I mean, they're kind of like generic-ish, but they're better than what I had originally. So there we go. That's what it looks like right there. And the little billboard sign, it's going to be kind of a similar thing, but it just kind of makes it it just adds a little bit, so the signs, they kind of look like, they look like this. They're not so generic. I mean, I don't think I can make anything looking quite that good there. There's some really nice ones, but I try to make it look a little bit nicer. And doing something like this, you can also kind of make a franchise if you want. You can name them differently, but you can make the signage the same. So when you're driving by, you're like, yeah, that's my Rapid Bows franchise, or whatever have you. Yeah, right now I'm going to just pop in here. It is after 8, so I can't go actually buy any supplies right now, which is fine. But if I check this out, I can go here, pedals, and I can look at the inventory. I mean, I'm good for another day. I'm good for another few days, so I mean, it's not terrible. But I kind of feel like I like to keep these up. I might get them some flowers. If I go to Rapid Bows, you know, the flowers, the umbrellas gifts they're good because I did spend quite a bit there. But I do need some flowers there as well. And then if we check out Industry Munch, my pizzas are getting dangerously low. It's only been open selling pizzas for a little while. Not a full 7 days. But, yeah, so, I mean, I'm pretty good for mostly everything else. But I'm going to have to go get some pizzas, maybe some paper bags. And I am curious here. I'm going to check this out. Ice cream, kebabs, and hot dogs. I'm going to check the demand. Wait, do I have marketing? I do. Nice. Okay. Ice cream, kebabs, and hot dogs. I'm going to check the demand on those here. Just out of curiosity. They might be lower. Ice cream. Ooh, yeah, see? It's low. 6 businesses selling it, but not a lot of people craving ice cream there. But the kebabs. Chicken kebabs. Yeah, see, they're also low. So, I mean, that's expected. You know, they got low demand for those. And hot dogs. I'm surprised hot dogs would be low, but let's check that out. Yeah, so they're all in the 30s. Quite low. And it was right above ice cream. I should have seen it there. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's... it is what it is. But, you know, then you go to other things. I'll go by demand here. And you can see, you know, burgers. Burgers are high. French fries they're in the 80s still. I should open up a gift shop here. Look at that. You know, some of the other things, pizza's pretty high. They're in the 80s, so I do well on those ones. But you know what? I'll just leave them there because they got a spot. They sell slow. I don't need to restock them as much. And, you know, maybe it'll become popular later on. The other thing, too, is I'm really trying to get my my businesses, the office businesses up. But I do believe that they really revamped them a lot, really did a lot of balancing. So I'm going to have my expectations a little bit low for what I might make from them. I know before you really cleaned house with those office-based businesses. And that is probably I'm going to go 7. Hold on. We'll wake up at 7:40 something. I'm keeping my expectations low for what I'm going to make. I'm not going to make what I used to make. Oh, here we go. Now, this happened last time as I was kind of preparing. She called me. And this time, it's not because she's sick. You know what I think? Okay. Okay, here's what I think. Because, this is what people do. All right? And I don't know. It's probably not, but this is how I'm going to look at it. So, somebody was talking to her, and where's my message? Contacts. Somebody was talking to her. She was doing something. Okay. Was she sick yesterday? I'm not so sure. We'll have a look here. Yeah, here we go. So, yesterday, Patricia was sick, okay? Now, how many people out there, they have a job, okay, and hear me out, all right? They have a job, but they're looking at another job. So they are sick that day, so they can go to the other job, check it out, talk to the manager, that sort of thing. So I know what's going on here. She called in sick yesterday so she could talk to Shirley Bowman, right? That's what was going on. I mean, I'll just take her word for it that she was sick. But I mean, come on, man. I know. I know. Anyway, Shirley Bowman has offered me free job training if I go work for them. If you're willing to send me to training in the next 24 hours, nothing else has to change. Otherwise, I will be leaving Rappin' Bows. I mean, thanks for the 2 weeks notice. But I'll send you on training if that's what you want. Because you know what? I've already unofficially replaced you with Jeffrey. So, just... You're not on my good side right now. But, you know, whatever. You didn't like morning shifts. Maybe I can adjust my hours because of that. I probably won't, actually, because I think my hours are ideal. But you were sick yesterday, huh? Okay. Anyway, I will send her on training. That's not a problem. Because today, if I go to Rappin' Bows, today... Actually, yesterday I had Jeffrey working. So you know what? In order to send her on training, I'm going to have to take her off the schedule. Which is fine, because Jeffrey, I'm calling you in, bud. So I'm going to remove her from the schedule in order to send her on training. Hold on. That's what you had to do. Let me put her back. Let me put her back on schedule. Did I always have my cleaner 1 hour after? That could probably change. Is Petals like that? Yeah, it is too. Whatever. Munch isn't, though. Hold on. Cleanliness, 100%. You know what? I might readjust that. But, hold on. If I go here... Alright, let's go to... I want to train her skill right here. It's going to cost me $300 or whatever. Alright, so yeah, I do have to unassign her. Which is no problem. No problem, man. We'll go back. We'll go back here. We'll look at that schedule. Yeah, we'll take her off the schedule, and who knows how long she's going to be off schedule. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna copy this, and we'll paste it down here. So there we go. Jeffrey, my man, you are taking over for Patricia, and there you go. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of good that I did get him on board. Also, I'll show you this guy. This guy's a young guy. Jeffrey, let's see, Rappin' Bows. Oh, here you are at the bottom. Jeffrey Mason. Look at this guy here. This is not bad, man. Just hired him. You know, he's only 22. And no offense to the older folks. I do hire, you know, if they're in their 50s, even 60s, if I have to. The thing is, they do retire at 65. So I really do like to look for the long-term employees right here. So, yeah, Jeffrey here is 22. And he's only $14 an hour. His happiness is going up pretty good. He's only been hired just 1 day. And he needs to work on his skills a bit. And all he wants is part-time. So, yeah, he's the man. And he will probably be more of a permanent employee there, I think. So, gotta like that. Anyway, so no task for Patricia. And I am going to train this skill. Oh, man, hold up. I need to actually, like, remove her right off the... Oh. Hold on. Unassigned. I even have to unassign her right from the place. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. Once you get HR staff, you don't have to worry about this. The HR staff, they will slowly train. Unfortunately, and here's the other thing that I should point out. Shirley Bowman. Who's Shirley Bowman? Oh, good question. So here's your main competitors. Ooh, what's going on, Jessica? Gerard Highfill passed you? Well, that's interesting. All right, then. Yeah, cool. Okay. Here's the thing. Who's Shirley? So anyway, the main ones are here. Huang, I can't say this one. It's French. Terry, does that say Terry? in French. I don't know. It looks like Terry. I'm gonna call him Terry. Good enough. Sorry if it's wrong there, bud. Ingrid, and that's a nasty name for a, like, she's, look at, you can tell she is hardcore. You know what? So anyway, then we have Jessica, and I mean, she might look like, you know, she's all just, you know, nice and friendly, but that's the opposite. And anyway, Shirley. Shirley, there's a Shirley here. I see you. And there you go. Now, she's got 26 businesses pulling in 191K. I like a 3 pulling in 57 per week. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anyway, I'm still in last place. I'll be there a while. Next up is 125K, so I do got a ways to go, but pardon me. But surely, here's what's happening now, and I don't think this happened before, and maybe, I don't know if it's happened in 0.8, but I'm getting the minor, I'll call these the minor rivals, are now doing things against me. And here's the thing, I didn't open up enough businesses in any district to trigger any of the main rivals, the main 4. But the other rivals do now kind of do little do little pokes at you, right? So there she is. There she is in Industry City. I mean, come on, Industry City. You're telling me that Patricia was going to move to Industry City to work for her? She has no idea how good it's going to get with my company. I'm going to have gold insurance for everybody. You're all going to have the top tier health plans, everything. You guys are going to get the 9s. You know what I mean? And anyway, she wants to work for her in Industry City. But on the good note, nothing else was changing. She didn't want to raise, nothing else. Although she might get a raise if her experience goes higher. I'm not sure. But she wasn't asking for anything else, which is nice. She just wanted some training. Okay, Al, you know what? That's at least a nice demand. But she could have not said she was going to just quit on me. But anyway, okay, enough of me babbling. Hold on. I am starving. So let's eat before I pass out. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go back to my employees here. Let's go to Patricia, and we will train this skill. So she's 58. That's going to give her an extra 10% up to 68. Are you sure you want to start training customer service to 68%? It will cost $379 to run for 1 day. Training employees will also increase their hourly wage, which she is currently at. You can see in the back there. She is currently at 18 bucks an hour, so that's going to go up. I don't know how much. Look at 54. See, that's the other thing too. You know, she's a little bit up there, so she knows that she can have the upper hand, right? Anyway, look, she's been on board for 58 days, and you're just gonna be like, no, I'm out. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna confirm this. There we go. So she's now in training right here. So that will be until the day, and then I'll throw her back on the schedule probably. Employee is currently training the skill customer service. 34 hours left. So, I thought it said I thought it was 24 hours. I don't know why. I don't know why it's 34 hours. I didn't read on the screen good enough, or I'm just not remembering. But help. Is time still clicking? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be quick. Training. Let's just check this out here. It says your employees skill level, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, manual training. Train the employee from the My Employees app on your biz phone. This increases skill the fastest. but requires the employee to be unassigned from their position during training. Training ends at 5 p.m. Oh, okay, hold on. Training ends at 5 p.m. the day after they have been sent to training. Gotcha. That's why. Okay. So I could have let her work. I could have let her work all day, but that's fine. Jeffrey's got it. I could have let her work all day and then put her training at the end with the training. I thought the training might have commenced today, since it was still pretty early when I started. But anyway, the on-the-job training, or the hold on. While your employee works, they will very slowly gain skill over time through natural on-the-job training. That might be new. Because I don't think their training went up at all before without an HR manager. But if you have an HR manager, if your employee is assigned to an HR manager, they will automatically increase their skills slowly each day. The employee continues to work during this training. So that's the middle of the road, and I think that's the best, because over time they just get better and better, and it doesn't take that long, and it doesn't cost anything extra. So there you go. And then about the wages, they will increase as her training goes up. Anyway, that's fine. She's on training, and you know what? That's where I'm going. Hold on. You know what? I'm not going to go there quite yet. I am first. I'm going to go do some shopping. I should have headed out here right away instead of babbling, standing around, but that's all right. I think I have enough time to complete all my training for the day. I think I need like 7 hours left of training. So I do have a bit of time. I'm not going to go to Industry City, but I am going to see what I need in here, because I do need some things. So let's go quickly and look at pedals here. Let's see what they need. Definitely, I'll get them 2 cheap, and I'll just get them 2 and 2, and wrapping bows 2 and 1. That'll work, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let's look at wrapping bows again. What was the yeah, okay. So two. I'm in the wrong shelf here. Okay, so I need 2 expensive and 1 more, and then 4 of those. That's 7 boxes. Perfect, because I have my cart also in the car. There we go. We'll park this. We'll just jump back in here. We'll pay for this. I'm going to drop these off, and then I am going to go straight to school. I am worried about Industry Munch. Shit. I'm at the slowest possible time. I might not be able to finish my training today. You know what? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, so here's how it's going to go down. Nope. I might not finish my training today. I was thinking, you know what I could do is I can do my training and then fill up, but I don't think those 55 pizzas, I mean, they're going off the shelf pretty quick. So I'm gonna have to run over there and get some pizzas pronto, and that's it's not what I was hoping to do. Anyway, I need 1 expensive and 2 cheap over here, and I'll drop this off. Just to keep them up, you know. And then I'm gonna have to go over to Industry City. I couldn't go last night because it was just after 8, and it was like, oh man, I can't buy anything. Hey, truck, I'm coming in. So that's fine. You know what? It's just gonna mean more money in my pocket. That's all. But I do need more money anyway, because by the time I finish my training, I'm gonna need to rent a small office building. I'm gonna need to open up headquarters there. I'm gonna have to get some employees. I'm gonna have to rent a warehouse. So I'm gonna need warehouse shelves. So there's things, definitely. 854. Crap. I'm just gonna chill out here for a minute. But I'm gonna have to, rent the warehouse, get a couple of warehouse shelves, toss them in there. I won't have maybe I can get a van for the warehouse. It'll be, a little slow for the start because the van doesn't hold very much. And the van still is going to cost me a good chunk of change. I'm going to wait till 9:01 and I'm going to park right here. So the meter maid doesn't get me. So here we go. Yeah, I'm going to throw these in here. And I'm gonna take a shot across the bridge. I'm gonna put them in the back. And I'm gonna have to get some pizza. I might get some paper bags as well while I'm over there. You know, I mean, I got the money to afford some stuff. So now the thing, you know what? I have to peek at the map here just to see where exactly I'm going because I want to hit Broadway. All right, so if I'm here, I can go straight down. I can go straight down 3rd all the way to the end and take the second exit on the roundabout. So we'll do that. Easy enough. Coming through. There we go. Okay. So what do I got? I got $33,000. That's pretty good. What was it? 18. About 18 a day, so I think my prices are in a good spot. Let me just go to Bisman for a second. I just want to see, not that one, Industry Munch. So yeah, I mean, the ice cream and hot dogs, they are super low. The kebabs are going okay, and that's nice to see. But still, I mean, ice cream is low, but I mean, I'm not going to really complain about it because I won't have to restock those for ages. I got tons. So that is awesome. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop at the wholesale store in Industry City because I wasn't gonna backtrack to the one here. I feel like that probably would have taken longer, but I'll be able to get what I need at the other place, which is really handy because I wouldn't want to be making constant trips back and forth here. So automation, I welcome that when I finally get there. Buddy, man, put your blinker on or something. Here we go. So now for the long trek across the bridge. It doesn't matter which road I take, really. I'll take the middle. That way it lets me pass people a little easier if I can pick up speed a little bit. Follow the line. We'll see how much time is left. What time can I forgot what time I can actually train until. But I started at 8, and I think I can train until 8. If I recall, because I did 11 and a half hours. It was a little after 8 when I started. So that said, I think I need 7 hours left. I got until noon, even 1. I can push it till 1 and start my training, and I might be able to actually finish that today. But we'll see how that goes, and then I'll look into what buildings are available. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to look into the offices quite yet. I'm just going to grab it the smallest I can grab. I'm going to have to furnish it a bit. I'm just going to do a quick furnish job because it's really just going to be like a temporary thing. I don't really care about that building at all because it's only a headquarters. All I care about is as long as I have a desk and a chair and a computer, I think it's the bare minimum. And then the employees, of course, and I'm going to want an HR, I'm going to want a headhunter, and I'm going to want the importer. So I have no idea where I'm going. I think the wholesale place is easy, easy, easy. Oh, man, buddy, let me in here. I don't know where the wholesale place is, and I'm gonna look at the map because I don't want to wing it. So he's up there, right? No, that's the car dealership. Where's the wholesale place? Right there. No. Yes, it is. Okay, I want to turn right here then on 8th Avenue. So there we go. That's why I don't want to go too far, and I mixed up the stores. I had the car dealership highlighted from last time. So yeah, I didn't want to waste any time on this. So I believe we got some doors on the other side. There we go. Speed right in there because your car stops, which is good. All right. So let's just look at Industry Munch here and let's see what's happening with the inventory. I might need extra, but let's see. I might get some fries. Because they sell. Yeah, fries and burgers. You know what? I'm going to get fries and burgers while I'm here. Fries, burgers. Ooh, jeez. Maybe sodas? Okay, so burger, fries, and sodas. Your standard, right? That's what everyone likes. I'm not... fries, burgers, sodas. I'll get a couple of pizzas and then bags. Am I going to remember that? No. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. Ooh, these are expensive, huh? Fries. Do it in order. Burgers. They're expensive. Holy jeez. Fries, burgers, sodas. I do want a couple of pizzas. Burger, fries, soda, pizza. Yep, that's all I remember. What did I say? Oh yeah, paper bags. So I got 2 pizzas. All right, fries, burgers, and sodas. I think everything else is not bad. Not too bad. Paper bags. I'll get those. Okay, and that'll be good. I'll grab some paper bags, which they're right at the front here. All right, I think that'll do. Let's just get the stuff. Man, that's going to be $36.68. But that store, that restaurant, it's making pretty good money. So let's just turn myself around. You know what? I could have just backed on out of there, but we'll go forward. We'll pay for this. All right, place the order. That's gonna bring me down just a bit. But that's all right. I'll make that back. Now I gotta find a way. Like I don't even know what the best way is because the road network in Industry City, it really kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Hey, I think I'm on the right path. There's one ways. You got the do not enter. There's a one-way street right there. There's no way to get to my business from the bridge, which is really weird. I have to drive. Oh, of course, there's no parking here. You know what? That's okay. What time is it? It's just after 10. Oh, let's park illegally. That's a one-way street there anyway. So there we go. We'll grab my truck. Excuse me. Alright. Well, let's get in here. I have a ton of space here, and I'm eventually gonna buy just I'll have enough stuff in here to last an entire 2 weeks. That's my plan. Eventually, because I think that's ideal. Because if there's ever a shortage, excuse me, if there's ever a shortage, it lasts for a couple of weeks. So that means that if I don't have any in a warehouse or my warehouse is low, that means my warehouse will have a 2-week supply. My store has a 2 weeks. Oh, pardon me. Everything will have a 2-week supply. So that leaves me in a really safe spot, which is where I would eventually want everything to be. But I mean, again, that is going to be way down the road. Alright, and we'll drop this cart in there. Alright, now... No, I don't want to do that. Let's get in there. I need to get to the school. So let's find my way back up on that bridge. You know what? It's right there. I was looking at this one wondering how do I get up there, but no. No. No, I'm going to go down this street. Oh, it's actually one way and I'm going the right way. That is awesome. Red light. Whoops. So there we go. And we'll head back over and it's 10:30. If I get there by... I might get there by 12. And, I think I have enough food in me to last for a 7-hour training session. I think. Oh, that's what I forgot, is I do need some food. So, not yet. It's not dire yet. So, I'm good for now. But I'm gonna have to pick up a box of food there from the wholesaler. I think that's somebody else mentioned that somewhere. So that's an excellent tip. You can toss a whole box into the fridge, so you're good for almost an entire year in game, because you get 50 and the year is 60 days by default, unless you're playing a custom game. You can make the year 365 days if you want. Play it that way, and you can even make it so that you don't age. You can just play for eternity. You know what? Which, not gonna lie, would be fun in a way. To just be able to just continue on playing, because at some point all of this work and effort you put into building up your empire, it will eventually, I mean, your character gets old, so it's not something that you can do forever. Look at you guys, you're not accelerating down this hill, so I gotta pass them. Okay, so anyway, I got my my little pointer showing me kind of where I need to go, so we'll see. I'll go the right way this time. Look at that. That was the first time I ever did that. We'll see if I can get there relatively early. Oh, there you go. Now I gotta figure out what's the best road to take. I guess that this next one looks like the optimal route. Yeah, perfect. Okay, man, I'm just, yeah, you guys gotta stop for me. Okay, oh, we're almost there, hold on, excuse me, I'm gonna do this. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's paid parking over there. So I am actually, I'm just going to pop out here. I'm going to park for free. I know it's not going to be expensive, but I don't know how the charges go. Is it $5 or $7 an hour? Is it $5 or $7 per time you get out of your car? Is it just charged on the hour? Like, I don't know exactly how the parking works. If I just park there for like a second and leave, is that going to charge me? I don't know. I mean, I could probably test it later and see if... oh, look. There it is. There's my billboard for my gift shop. Gifts for all occasions is what that says there. I can't get any closer to it. It says, Wrap and Bows, gifts for all occasions. Yeah, it's pretty nice. If it was bigger, if I had a bigger store to put up a bigger billboard, you'd see it, you know, in its full glory. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go in here and let's get this training over with. See, there's 2 more, right? So this is your business. This is your product manufacturing. Please let this be the next one. Man, oh man. It seems to be going clockwise. Here, here, here. So hopefully that's next. I really hope it is. Alright, so I have 6.5 hours remaining. That is not bad. It's going to bring us to 5:44. Let's finish this training. There we go. Nice. Open a headquarters. Okay. Did that go in orders? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so I did the market demands first, then I did basic HR to hire employees. Yeah, so it is going like in that order. And, wait. Yes, okay. So this one now has, I don't know about that icon there before. I don't know. But oh, can I learn that now? Hold on. You know, I have to, I'm going to save my game here. Can I learn this right now? Oh my god. Office businesses, $185 an hour. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I might as well... No, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Hold up. Hold up. When does the training go to? You know what? I can grab a couple hours of training. Haha, yes. Because it's available to me now, and that's when I'm desperate to open up some office businesses, because they're not only like efficient for making some money if you can find the good demand and you price things good, but they also don't require you to restock them with anything. I'm gonna grab a snack here. There we go. Okay. Grab that because I do have the munchies. I'm gonna run there. I'm gonna sneak in like an hour and a half training of office-based businesses, because it's late enough in the day I can rent a place, but I won't have time to go into a store and buy things that I need. So it doesn't matter for tonight anyway. But I think I can train until 8. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I saved just in case he asks me to train it and something wild happens. Oh man. So I can train. I need 20 hours. Alright, well let's get an hour and 52 minutes in there. Yeah. That's definitely... I love that. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna sit in the comfort of my crummy little apartment. And we're gonna look at a building to rent, and I'm not gonna go for anything that's I'm gonna go for something with the absolute lowest foot traffic, because these are just my headquartered buildings, and I don't want to waste anything on it. But hold on, you know what? Let me think about this. Okay. Here's my thought pattern. Okay, so I'm just pausing it for a sec. I can pause it this way. You look at that nice apartment there. Okay, so I was thinking I could go with low foot traffic, because I don't really care. Because in the future, any employee there is not going to stay there. They are going to be moved into a bigger office building, and I'm going to have all my HR staff in one building, all my headhunters in another. The importer dudes, they're going to be in another. I think something like that, right? So if I pick an office building that is high foot traffic, I can secure that building in garment, and I can use that as another office-based business later on. I could do that. So let's look at the map here, and I could actually open up my headquarters absolutely anywhere. But here's the thing, money's limited, so I don't want to go and let's turn other things off here. So office buildings for rent, offices. I don't want to see anything else, nothing else. All right, I think everything's off, and I'm gonna highlight garment district just so I don't veer off course here. So the reason why I want to secure it is because it's close and I can decorate it easy. I don't want to drive far away. You know, not much available in Hell's Kitchen. For offices to rent, there's only 2. But damn. So I'm going to say that's what I want. This one sucks ass because it's only 10. But this one... Yo, look at this, eh? 50 and 70. This here's like a, you know, the initial payment is like 63 grand, almost 64 grand plus 1,000 daily rent. I mean, Man, that's what I want right there, right? I can't secure all of these buildings, though. I don't have the funds. But I would like to. I would like to secure the big buildings and squatter on, you know, like just sit on them. Anyway, so here's what we got available. 10, 12. And you know what? I'm probably going to go with a 4, to be honest, because, like, why? What's this one? This is the initial cost. It's going to be $6,000. That's not terrible. I mean, I can do it. No problem. The rent is super cheap. But that might be the way to go. You know what I mean? It could be the way to go. But for now, I don't know. Let me just see what's available, because I might want to secure a good building that I can change afterwards. Because I can always, just to look, you know, I can always go with a offices here. 5028. That's kind of like, you know. I don't, the small ones are not going to, see, that's only 4, right? 5039. I'm just trying to find the really crappy ones, right? That's such a big building. That's only a 4. That's only a 4. That's a 10. See, I'm looking for the big ones. Looking for the big ones. There's not a lot of big ones. That is not good. But let's just, I'll keep poking around here. All right, there we go. 5021. You know, something like this. Low foot traffic. I'm not going to do super well with an actual business there. So things like that, right? The 5036 is pretty good with advertising. But anyway, so that's ideally, you know, things like that. The 5021. And there was another one. The 5028 right there. You don't see no offices in Industry City. But anyway. That's kind of what I want. And I'll have to see, because how many importers do I need? I'm not quite sure I remember exactly how many importers I actually need to employ. But I do know I need quite a few HR eventually. I think they do. I can't quite remember now. HR might do like 50 employees each, maybe, and the headhunters or the replace employees, I can't quite remember if they do 2 each. I don't know, but I do know I need a lot of employees, and I need a lot of HR staff, or like just staff to look after them. But anyway, for right now, I got to keep it relatively small. So this is a that's a 1012. What do we got here? That's a 419. It's a 414. 422. That's a little bit low. 410. That is super low. A 417 is okay. 410, and then I got a tiny one right here. It's a 410. So there's nothing crazy, you know. These are low numbers for foot traffic, and that was the only 10, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. There was another 10, wasn't there? Let me just check these again. Oh wow, that is the only 10. I wish there was a little bit more info that you could display on. I don't want to have to click on it. I would like to see, just like, if I hover over it for a second, maybe a little tiny tooltip pops up and it says the traffic and the capacity instead of clicking on it. That'd be kind of cool. Like, you know, a hover for a few seconds and then it comes up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with the 10. That gives me the opportunity to have 10 employees, 10 HR staff in there, before I feel like I need to upgrade to a huge building to hold HR staff. So that's kind of where I'm going. Oh, Shirley Bowman. Hello. Yes, I'm going to rent this building from you. Remember me? Okay. Well, maybe she might not know me actually, but anyway, she knows my employee. That's for sure. So let's open this up. What is this? So we're looking at it's going to be 6 grand. Is that, 6, just over 6 grand. I was like, that's almost 6 grand exactly. Oh, no, wait, the total initial payment is, there it is there. So it's 54 for the deposit. I got to pay the power, which is, that's about right, eh? For 1 day. And then first day's rent. So there we go. $59.11 is what this is going to cost me. You know what? I'm going to wait till after midnight to rent that building. Just because it's a little sneaky way to do it. So, does this count as resting if I'm sitting down watching TV? I'm going to watch... Hold on. I'm going to cheese it a bit, though. I'm going to save just in case something bad happens. Somebody rents that building from under me. I'm going to watch 4 hours of TV. There we go. That'll put me just over midnight. And let's see. I don't know if I rest during some TV activity, because it is kind of a restful activity. But I'll start watching that. We'll skip time. Oh, somebody called in sick. No, that used energy. What? Brian Quick from Rappin' Bows calling sick. Jeez, man. I need some HR staff. Okay, so... Alright, just hold on. Let me organize myself here. See, they didn't get sick for so long. Oh, customer service is terrible. What is happening here, my dude? Jeffrey, you need training bad. But, anyway. Oh, the cleaner. The cleaner called in sick. I don't have any more cleaners. Yes, I have a part-time cleaner. Look at this. All right, Anthony. Anthony, today is your lucky day. I'm hiring you for Rappin' Bows. Okay. Good thing I had those candidates sitting in there. That is kind of nice. So there we go. Brian's sick. So, and I don't like doing this myself, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't like, once my schedules are set, I leave it. That's it, right? Anyway, let's figure this out. I'm going to pull them all back here anyway. So, Brian. Hold on. Shouldn't it show a thing? Hold on. Did he not call in sick? Yeah, it shows right there. He's sick. He's sick. He's not coming in today. But I don't see anything. I have an alert for Rappin' Bows. Oh, that's that one. Anyway, I don't know, man. Brian's sick, and let's look at employee lists. That's weird. It literally doesn't say anything about him being sick, but he did call in sick. So, I thought for sure it would have said something. That's interesting. Alright then. I'm going to drop you down. Because I just want to see. Well, they usually start coming in at 1. So I'm gonna put Anthony. Just hired Anthony. And there you go. I'm gonna give you 6 hours there. And I'm gonna pull you back a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna copy what's on this one. Paste it in there. Alright. What's wrong with you? You're not getting your full-time hours anymore? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give Brian hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna have to give... We'll do it that way. Except for this day. I'll leave it at that, and I'll see what happens. So, here we go. We'll paste that in. We'll paste that... Did I copy the wrong one? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Swap this around. Copy that. Now let's paste it in there. Paste it in there. Okay, you're still not happy, right? You need 2 more hours. Oh, that's okay. We'll get that sorted out. I'm going to pull these back. Yeah, that's good. Friday, we'll give Anthony 2 hours. There we go. So we're all good. I'm just curious if Brian, he's not showing us sick, but he was sick. He is sick. So, I don't know. Here we go where we assign the HR manager, let them fill the schedule, which I'm not going to let them fill the schedule. I do like to micromanage my schedule one time, get it all set up, and then leave it. And then let HR staff deal with sicknesses and, insurance, that kind of thing. So, there we go. Anyway, that should be taken care of. I'm going to pop into Wrapping Bows and see if Brian shows up. Because they're listed as sick here, but they're not listed as sick on the schedule, which I thought they were. Anyway, let's go back to... We're going to pause this here. We're going to go back to the maps. Here we are. We're going to rent this building. So now I'm on a new day. I won't be charged for yesterday and today. I think that's how it would have worked. So I saved myself 91 bucks. So, yeah, we're going to rent this one. And we're going to start a new business. And we are going to start headquarters, which should not count as anything towards anything. So there we go. And we will call this we'll call this the name I went with a long time ago. Logistics Corp. And I will modify names as I have other buildings that are dedicated to the HR employees and the headhunter employees, that kind of thing. But anyway, we'll do this one. And there we go. Headquarters. So there's your other ones you can do. Law firm. There's only 2 in this neighborhood. There's soon to be 3. Graphic designers and web development agencies. So there we go. But they are going to wait. I'm going to do law firm, hopefully. Big one. So we're going to start this business here. Headquarters. And... so this is different. This is definitely different. Let's just close this, and we'll unpause. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I think it's time to kick things up a notch and start importing your inventory. You'll need a purchasing agent to order and import a large variety of items at cheap prices. Hire and assign them to your headquarters.
All right, sounds good. So we need to recruit a purchasing agent. We need to wait till the morning in order to do this. Obviously, I need to call somebody. We need to recruit somebody. We need to buy a desk, computer, chair from a Mr. Scott's office supply store. Nice. Place it on the headquarters, attach the computer chair, create a workstation. I mean, that's straightforward. Hire a purchasing agent. Oh, okay, so, I mean, yeah, obviously I was going to hire them when I recruited them here. Hire a purchasing agent and assign them to the workstation in the headquarters schedule. Okay. But there was something that kind of popped up there. Headquarters, right here. So, let's check this add plan. I'm going to click that and see what happens. Unassigned. Logistics manager not assigned. Assign logistics manager to manage this warehouse and its delivery plans. Okay, so this, I feel like this was automated before. I obviously have nobody, see? I obviously have nobody. We're going to delete this delivery plan. Yeah, confirm. Get out of there. Excuse me. I'm not entirely sure, but that might have been automated before. As soon as you added somebody. So there's the logistics managers. So here we go. Purchasing agents. That's the first one he wants. This is one of the importers to establish a partnership. The HR managers. Oh, so that might do it automatically as soon as I assign somebody. I think. And then of course headhunters. We have 4 different. We have 4 different staff that we need to hire. So I'm gonna need, you know, when it gets later in the game, I'm gonna need like, I'm gonna actually need 10 of these guys for like 10 warehouses. I'm gonna need a solid 10 warehouses. Probably more with the manufacturing. I don't even know how that's gonna work because I've never, ever, ever did manufacturing before. So the logistics, for now, I know I'm gonna need about 10. But purchasing agents, I think this about the same number maybe. HR managers and headhunters, I'm going to need a lot of those. So there we go. And of course, we got our settings for everything we were doing. I don't have a uniform locker. I don't know if I really need one, but I might put one in. You never know. I probably will. Of course I will. And then, of course, our schedule for how this office operates. And as office hours, we are 8 till 4. I don't think, see, you can't click anything else here, right? To ensure proper business hours. To ensure proper business operations, opening hours cannot be changed. So there you go. And I'm not sure how office-based businesses work. It could be the same, or they're only going to be actually optimal, you know, between actual office hours. They're not. You can't work all through the night. Even though, you know, we all know that those web designers and graphic designers certainly probably do work 24/7. And also, you can't do it like a Saturday or a Sunday. I don't think you can't turn this on either, because it is it's an office business. So there you go. Weekends are off. Hopefully, they still bring in real good money. That would be nice. Anyway, there's not much I can do right at the moment, but I do want to just have a quick peek at my inventory, see how bad I am. I'm going to need gifts and flowers imported and a delivery guy. Once I get that set up, man, that's going to be really awesome. As well as stuff from my restaurant. Because if I can get that stuff automated, man, that'd be awesome. Good prices is what I need to work on, and my staff's going to be real not good at the start. I might even just like train them all up to 100. Just to be, I need them at 100. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go like 2 weeks to get things set up. I think it would be like my best. That's my best thing to do. But I'm gonna need some flowers. I'm gonna need to buy those. Shit, I need everything for the Petals needs. They need gifts, umbrellas. They need 2, 1, and 1. So they need a full carload. Anyway, let's we'll go have a little sleep here. You know what? I also want to call and start looking for. I want the other employees too, but we'll do that. You know, I'm gonna buy a box of food too while I'm out and about. But I want to call the recruiter right away, because first thing I need is a purchasing agent. I need HR man and a headhunter, so I can not have to pay to get an employee. We're gonna eat some food. Since I can do things over the phone, I am going to drive up to the wholesaler here. I'm going to pick up what I need for petals and there goes 4% of my car. 2 more percent. I'm at 94. I did not mean to do that. I thought the brakes on this car are not they're not great. So a lot of times I can't stop in time. But I do try and rush because I just, you know, you got to get things done. Man, I was at 100% for a full day. That was nice. A couple of days, actually. I might have been 100% for a couple of days. Oh, all right. 7:59. So first things first. Can I call while I'm sitting in my car? Yeah. Okay. She's on training today. Let's actually take a peek at this. Brian shows us sick. She's training. And if I want to look at the schedule again. Wrap and bows. Schedule. Employee list. Oh, they're not even. No, wait. It was Brian here. Brian here is sick Right? It was Brian, I'm sure. Anyway. It's not showing anything on there. And it's not showing anything on here either. I do want to have a quick peek in there to see if they're actually in there cleaning. But I mean, technically they shouldn't be because they are sick. And if they came in sick, that's not good. But I do want to go to contacts. I want to call the Recruitment Corp. Yes. So let's give them a call here. Select the business. We're going to go to Logistics Unicorp. Hold on. Why can't I select a primary skill? So when I go through here, I go through them all. But if I go to Logistics Unicorp, it's not letting me select somebody to hire. Hold on. City workforce. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else. So, okay, let's grab my stuff. So I gotta go somewhere else for office people, it looks like. Alright, let's go. Let's get a couple of expensive flowers, a couple of cheap flowers. We'll get one of each of these. Cheap gifts, umbrellas, and then let's get myself some fresh food. I'll throw that in the trunk all day. It'll still be fresh, I'm sure. Frozen food. Where is my fresh food? Fresh food. Here we go. $100. All right, there we go. That's good enough. That'll all fit in the car. Not bad. Not bad for it's only a couple $1,000. Okay. There we go. And let's go over to City Workforce. I'm sure it was always like that. I just don't remember. But see, here's the thing. When I had a headhunter, when I had like 50 headhunters, I had a ton of them, just so I could always look for as many employees and like multiple employee types all day long. You know, that I can get to put at all my businesses I was opening up. So I always used the headhunters. I barely ever used these guys, only at the very, very beginning. So there you go. I gotta go here, and of course they are pretty far away. Oh, there's that luxury store I just passed right there. Alright. And of course I'm probably got to pay for parking up here, no doubt. Is this the best way to go? Beats me. Okay, it's got to be close. There we go. Just up here ahead. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pay like $7 to park up in this end of town. Crap. There's the supply store. I should have emptied my car first. Whatever. That's okay. Let's just go in here. Let's get them on my contact list. Hey, how's it going? Cancel. Who do I want to talk to? Oh, you're just resting there. Yeah? Okay. Let's go to this desk here. Alright, they're added. Let's see. Logistics Unicorp. I need a purchasing agent, right? Yes, that's first. So here they are, purchasing, logistics manager, HR staff, and a headhunter. Alright, so we are going for a purchasing agent. I want give me a couple. Oh, $100 difference? No. Give me a couple in one day. Couple in one day. So confirm that. Yes, purchasing agent, logistics unit corp. Good. There we go. $1,000. And they are now on my contact list, so I can call them anytime I like. And there's the store I need to go to. But unfortunately, my car is full. So, you know where I want to go? Oh, far, far away. Is that my store? Nope. Is it this corner? Pedals. Sure is. Yeah, so we want to go there. That looks like it's almost straight ahead, not quite. So we'll head there, and then I need more stuff from my other store, but I do want to go pick up the stuff I need for the office. I mean, I'll just get one desk for now. You know what? I might not just get one desk for now. I might get a couple. It depends. I'll see what it costs. I'm doing pretty good for money, so it might be a good idea to prepare for more staff. I don't know. It depends what. I might just get the one actually. Just in case Fred's like, hey, you need to buy more desks, and I don't know if it'll count the extra desks. But anyway, we'll drop this stuff off. Times at 8:49. Damn it. I better park here for $7. Just in case. Just in case I'm here for a little longer than intended. I probably could have got away with it. Alright. Yeah, what is it? 8:54. Oh, you know what? I could have got away with it. Maybe. Yeah, 8:55. 8:56. If it hits the hour, then I saved a little bit of money, I guess. But add cart to storage, 8:57. I'm in the vehicle at 8:58. So yeah, I could have saved $7, but that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna shoot down this way because I do want to get some stuff for. Let's say get rid of pedals. I want to get some stuff for wrapping bows. And I also want to check if, what's his name? Brian or something was working. Just out of curiosity, because they should not be cleaning in the store right now. Oh, I have one more street to go. Let's blow through this red light here. Oh, of course you were going that way. Okay. I know I need stuff. I just don't know what it is yet. So let's I'll have a look at the Bizman. Let's see what Rappin' Bows needs before I head over there. Oh boy, that customer service, man, that's terrible. Let's look at that schedule. Okay, yeah, so Brian's on there now, and or is supposed to be. Anyway, everything is fine there, but the inventory. Ooh, it's still pretty good. You know what? One cheap and two expensive. We'll do that. Wait, what was the paper bag situation? I might get one of those just for the hell of it. So, one cheap, two expensive, and a paper bag. Okay. There we go. All close together. That's nice. Shit. I gotta go back to pedals. Oh, that's funny. You know what I did? Yep. I dropped off my I dropped off a box of food over there, and I need to go get it back. So that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna whip up there right now, and then I will go to then I'll go to Rappin' Bows and I'll see what's going on. See if Brian showed up. So there we go. I got the first check mark done. It's a little bit of running around, but that's fine. It'll take a bit for the recruitment agency to find somebody, but by tomorrow they should have me. And I got a couple. The reason being is if I got just one and they had silly demands, then I would have been stuck with that one. So I got the 2 just to give me a couple options. So, you know, there's a good chance I can get one with no silliness going on. Fresh food, we'll grab that back. Okay, let's put this in here. You know what else I need is a cleaning station. Bathroom stalls. Oh boy, forgot about that. All right, so that's okay. We're gonna go to how many? I think it's 2 streets over, if I recall. And then I'll head down. Yeah, so those are other things I need. Is the bathroom stall, the sink, the locker, and yeah, some other stuff that I need to think about when I'm buying stuff. So immediately, let's see here. I need a desk, computer, and chair. I only need 3 items, and then I need the cleaning station, the locker, the bathroom stall, and the sink. So I think I can fit all items I need in one trip in the car, but we'll see. I don't think I'm forgetting anything for the bathroom. I think you only need the 2 items, but I'm gonna find out. Let's grab the this. All right, we'll check this out. Is there a cleaner in here? Ooh. No. I don't see Brian anywhere, so there we go. We'll add those to the storage. Bathroom has a sink and a stall. There, somebody's in there using it. Nice, nice. All right, I got 1 box left, so I'm just gonna add that cart in there. We'll go in here. We'll just run this in to that building. I always my mouse is always so close to the X. That shelf is full. Oops, hold on. Get on there. Okay. Why? There it is. Okay. Oh, you know. What I was going to say. The box was distracting me. Okay, so I'm ready to go here. I think. Wait. What did I grab? Oh my god. I grabbed the box again. Why did I grab this fresh food? Why did I grab one of those other boxes and place it? It was only... Oh, did they restock? I have no idea, but there was only 7 in that other box. This is what I want. I want my fast food over here, damn it. Okay. What do I have here anyway? I got a job board and books. So let's add. And there we go. I'll place this box down. Right there is good. There we go. So the fridge is full now. Perfect. All right, now I gotta go grab stuff. And that's gonna be over to Mr. Scott's. And the GPS is already telling. Oh man, I was like, that was just a nudge. That did not damage my car. It was literally, I just kissed his bumper a little bit. So that was good. Excellent. I'm going to go over to Mr. Scott's here, and I'm going to buy the things I need. And I don't know where to get... Oh, man. I don't know where to get all the other stuff. I don't know if I can get the bathroom stuff and the locker from the Mr. Scott's. I don't know. And you know what I forgot to do is grab the security camera from my restaurant. So I actually might whip up there again just to check on supplies as well. That'll give me a little something I gotta do. And I gotta watch my gas too, because... Whoa, buddy. Whoa, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. Mr. Scott's is right here. Alright. I can't even remember all the things I needed to buy. Cleaning station, that's the one I was probably gonna forget. I can only hold... You guys don't have bigger carts in here? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Let's park that for a second. Can I talk to somebody? Can I talk to you? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let's talk to you there, man. There we go. How can you help? You can't. But they're added to my contact list. That'll make life a little easier. I can have things delivered. Okay, so I'll get the stuff while I'm here. So, here we go. Are you going to tell me what I need? You're not, eh? So I need a desk computer and a chair. So I'm going to get you the bare minimum, I guess, for now. Whoa, you guys don't have anything else I need. So anyway, you know what? Hold on. Is he going to want other crap? Alright, so there's a mouse. He might want a mouse pad. He might want an office phone as well. So maybe I'll get that. I might get that stuff. I'll start with a cheap desk. Hold on. How many can I fit in here? Should I just go with the bigger desk, 2200, or the $800 desk? I don't know. I feel like I should just like a Xanaman. What's the best? Should I get a Xanaman computer? Because this one's 9, but that's 12. I'm just wondering. I don't know, man. A classic phone. There's a classic phone, and then there's an office phone. I don't know if one overrules the other, but anyway. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with the big one. I'm gonna go with the big desk. I'm gonna go with the Xanaman computer. I'm gonna get you a mouse pad, the office phone, and I should get you guys a oh, that's neat. Signs, eh? Ticket signs. You're not gonna let me get the little table in there, are you? Because I kind of want this. I could do a whole design too, but that's gonna be really expensive. I kind of want like this table that's sitting on, but you're not gonna let me do it. You're gonna make me go buy one somewhere else. That's fine. I'm gonna get the coffee machine. Oh wait, I can't because the hand truck is full. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna get a few more things here, and I went with the more expensive stuff because I do have the money for it. So I can fit 3 more items in here. So I am gonna grab a water cooler. What did I grab? Did I grab the phone? I think I grabbed the phone. I'm gonna grab the coffee maker, the water cooler. I already have job board. I don't know. I could get. That's a really expensive printer. I'm not gonna get the printer yet. But anyway, there we go. I got things just in case anyone gets some silly demands. I would need one of these too, but do I have room for it? I probably should pick one up. Just for the heck of it. It's only $1,200. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna fit that into my little. Oh, I gotta pay for my stuff. I'm gonna fit that in now. So there we go. So just in case anyone gets any demands, they're taken care of. So there we go. We'll throw those in there. We'll add the. Oh, wait. I have a hand truck. Let's park that. Okay. Alright. Now we'll go to... You're still going to tell me to go to the supply store, but anyway, it's not where I want to go. I bought the stuff. I want to go to the map. And let's go to my my nice little office over here. Alright. And I'm going to have to go somewhere else and pick up the other stuff. I'll see what the bathroom situation is like, but I'm definitely gonna need a bathroom stall for my employees. And I guess no, there won't be any customers coming in. It doesn't matter. It's going to be for the employees only. I don't even know. Do they need a bathroom? I think they do. I'm almost positive the headquarters would, but that's something I don't know. I will see if there is a designated. Oh, jeez, buddy, you asshole! He cut right into me. That was legit not my fault. 90%. Oh, I haven't been watching my fuel either. I'm gonna have to fuel up, and I do need to head over. I gotta head over to Industry City. I gotta go to Industry Munch and check that out. They probably need some supplies. I'm not worried about finances at the moment. I'm still sitting at 30K. I'm pretty comfortable. I better pay. Is that free? Oh, it's free. This place is so cheap. The parking's free. That's pretty awesome, though. I'm gonna grab this. I don't care what I grab. I'm just gonna bring it in here. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna park that right here, and we'll grab this guy. Do I have a bathroom? Yeah. So it looks like I got a nice little bathroom area in there. Awesome. Awesome. So I will go get some bathroom stuff. Let's grab the rest of these items. There we go. I would like a nice table to put that coffee maker on. So that's going to have to wait. I'm going to grab one cart. I'm just going to leave that stuff right there. That's fine. So there we go. Because I still need more. Items. We'll get rid of that for a second. And because why didn't this check off? Buy a desk. Are you seriously? Hold on. Jesus. Are you seriously? Hold on. Let me just start placing some stuff here. So you're literally not going to count the stuff I bought because I didn't buy the cheap shit. Yeah. Well, that's dumb. Can I fit this in here comfortably, or are people going to start having a fit? I'm going to throw it in there anyway. How about that? Man, I'll throw this on the floor, I guess. Way across the room. You got to go get it. All right, well, let's put the mouse pad. Oh, so it doesn't give a spot, but I can just rotate that. I can just place it. Okay, that is going to be on the desk, right? Not under the mouse, but it's going to be like on the desk. So I'll just place it there, right? Yeah. We'll place the phone. We'll place the phone right there. Good enough. And we'll drop down a water cooler. I'll put it right there. Place, desk, and headquarters. Task computer, blah, 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 blah. Well, I just spent a load of money because, you know, I bought a desk. But the game was like, no, you were supposed to buy the shitty desk. So now I need to go spend another $2,500 to buy some shit stuff so I can go buy the good stuff. Yay me. Well, I got 30 grand, whatever. I mean, can I sell it after? I don't know if I can sell it back somewhere because there's an option to trash it. But man, I would like to sell it maybe and recoup half of my money. That would be really nice. Really nice. Game, are you going to let me do that? I don't know. Maybe. This is a pain. So, Anyway, in my opinion, I'm going to go the wrong way on this roundabout because that's me. In my opinion, I think that should be modified to count an executive desk as a desk for this little bit. Because I just think a desk is a desk, right? So you're going to make me buy the cheap-ass desk here. So I'm going to get this, the $800 desk. I'm going to get this computer. Like, there's no... I'm in the right place, but I'm not getting the little icons telling me, you know what, hold up. Just a second. I'm just going to save this. Alright, let's do this. So buy the computer, and... Does this chair count? Because that's like a whole setup, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, it worked. It worked. I guess I could have skipped the chair then. Ugh. Alright, well thanks, game. Can I sell this? Can I sell this back? Can I hold on. Sell. 960 bucks. How much does it cost? Oh, I am losing money on it. I should have kept that chair then. Anyway. I should have sold it before I left the store. I wonder if that would have helped. Standard desk. Sell. 640. I'm losing a little bit of money. But I don't want this extra stuff. I don't want that. Confirmed. Okay. Alright, I didn't want it. Perfect. But the game is good. The game is good. Okay. So now I'm going to go to help for a second. Close that. Let's go to the stall. Bathroom stall. Essential appliances is where I need to go. And I am not that far away. There we go. So, that's good, because now I'm empty. I can pick up the other things I need. I still need to run up and make it to Industry Munch. Because I need to... oh, buddy. I need to probably get some supplies, and I want that camera. I'm going to throw the camera in one of my other stores. And I'm going to see how much a camera is here, actually. I might get one. Let's fill up on gas. Let's repair the old car here. And let's park in the available parking space. That's nice. There we go. Okay. Alright. Legal parking. I think it was free. Okay, so we'll go in here, and I need a cleaning station. I need 3 items. I assume they have cleaning stations here. I guess I gotta go to that, the other place for cleaning stations. I thought they would have, because they had, like, they got a bunch of other things here. But this is interesting that you come here for the bathroom stuff. I need one of these still. But I guess I gotta go to a furniture store to get those. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a stall. They're so expensive. Can I get a cheaper one? Like, man. Alright, we'll get a stall. We'll get one of these sinks right here. I should get a bathroom sign, you know? And there we go. And a locker. Oh, hold on. Oh, they do have cleaning stations. But they don't have lockers? Hold on. Let's open this for a second. I thought, I guess not. I guess they don't. I might have to go to, I forget what that store's. Square? Do I need to go to Square Appliances? I bet I do. I bet I do. Okay, well, let's let's grab a cleaning station. I need one of those. I think. I think I do. Anyway, we'll check this out. There we go. Place this in the car. Hold on. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. I kind of want another bathroom sign that I will pick up. Actually, I need a couple more of those, but I only have 3 more spots in my car. I am curious what these 25 and 27. Man, oh man. I like the dome. I like the dome. I'm gonna buy one dome because I do have the money. I need to stop. I need to deter the theft from happening in my store. So I'll do that. And I'm gonna get one more bathroom sign because not that I need it, doesn't matter. My other stores. I need more actually. Do I need one more? I need one more bathroom. I can't. Or can I? No, I can't because they are individual boxes. So I won't have room. So anyway, no, you know what? You know what? Hold on, cancel. Cancel. I will get another one. That's fine. I'll grab a cart from the other place. Let's grab one more. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. So let's park that there for a second. Let's grab this hand truck out of here. Alright, I'll get another one somewhere else. Alright. We'll add those to the storage, and there we go. Let's get out of here. Right. I will go to your... let's close that. I'm going to go... you're not going to tell me where my office is? Anyway, that's fine. We're going to go here. Yeah, we'll head back here. And we'll do that. Okay. I should be able to get on the main... Is this the main road? It is main enough. Alright, so we'll head down this way for a bit. Oh no, this is a shitty road. We'll go one way, the wrong way for a bit. And we'll come up this way. I don't know what the noise was, but it wasn't me. I'm at 100%, so... I don't even know where I'm going. I just want to get on a big road here, somewhere where I can drive quickly. There we go. And then I'll start throwing my stuff around there, get it all how I want. Well, it'll be temporary. Everything I do is temporary. Oh, red light. Okay, we'll pop in here. Alright. Free parking. Nice. I'm going to run in here and grab a cart. Okay. I still want to get a table for the coffee maker, just, you know, for the look of it, but... Okay. Let's go back here. Manage storage. Hold up. Hold up. I don't need that. There we go. Alright, we'll park that. Okay. Why does that only have 2 boxes on it? I thought I grabbed 4. Maybe I didn't. Huh. Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want that. It's because of the bathroom signs. Give me one of those and give me the sink. Alright, I get it. Okay, so, I still need a locker. But, okay. Here we go. Bathroom sign. that's the bathroom, and let's place the sink in here. There we go, and we'll grab the bathroom stall. We'll throw right there, and then we'll place a cleaning station that can also go in the bathroom. And we will have, I'll leave a space. I'll do the cleaning station this way. There we go. And then I will take this with me. And you're red because nobody's assigned, right? Did I not have a chair? Did I not have a chair? That is really interesting. I guess I didn't buy a chair. Well, how about that? That's fine. Whatever. I'm going to take this with me. Wait. Yes. Yes, I am. Grab it. Let's put this in here. That's alright. That is perfectly fine. I am going to go get a chair. I thought I grabbed a chair, but man, I got the big table instead. Somehow I forgot to grab the chair. And I went the wrong way, of course. Should have went this way. I'm going to go to Ica, whatever the heck it's called. Ica. I'm going to go here. And, oh man, dodged some items there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to get what I need here. I have 3 free spaces. Let's grab a cart here. Okay. So. I need to find the executive desks in here somewhere. I know there's gonna... There we go. There's one. And I'll see if they got... I'll see what they got for chairs. They got... Oh, the stump chair. These are the best of the best. I'm gonna get one of those. And then... I need to go... grab... I need one of these. It's green. I guess that's okay. There we go. Hold on. You got another color there as well. I think those colors can be changed anyway, so that's not a big deal. We'll go with that for now. And we'll find my way out of here. I still need a locker. I'm going to go pick that up. I guess I'm going to go this way. Arrows are going in that direction, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, we'll purchase this stuff. Good thing I had, you know, some extra money laying around. Okay, we'll throw this in the car. Alright, we'll just leave the car there like that's what people do, right? Okay, now let's get out of here. I am going to stop at first of all, I'm gonna beat my car up because that's how I drive, and I should have went straight. I'm gonna put a security camera in my store over here. I'm not done crashing yet. I just want to make sure I do it good. So here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that camera out of here. Security camera. There we go. Oh, you want some music? My bad. I am so sorry. I don't have music in here. But that's how it goes, right? So yeah, that covers pretty much the entire store. If I go like right about there. There we go. So they need music. They need a little speaker. That's gonna just have to wait. I'm going to take a drive down to Square appliances, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know where the place is to get the locker. But I think that's it. We'll see. Oh, they got those cabinets there too. Well, I'm just gonna have to look at the help and see, because I'm probably gonna have to. Is it essential appliances? Where the heck is essential appliances? That's the office. Was I not at essential appliances? I probably wasn't. There you are there. I can get my speakers there, but they're very expensive. No, like I was here. I was here. Okay, I give up. I give up. I have no idea. These lockers are in one place. Uniform locker. Oh, it's a place right near me. Nice. Nice. Okay, well let's... I don't need that. Ugh. Well, that's fine. At least it's close. I didn't even think of going there. I thought it was going to be one of the other places, but how about that? Okay, so at least they're close. And at least the parking's free. Alright, so that's all I need in there. I just need one locker. So I will go grab one of those. There we go. Oh, $2,000. Man, oh man. Good thing it's going to be another day passing by soon. And I'm gonna recoup some of this money. But there's a lot that goes into setting stuff up. So there we go. That's in there now. Now I'm going to go back to my office. I bumped that guy. But anyway. I'll repair my car some other time. I've got things to do here. Come on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can I grab everything? Possibly. Maybe yes, maybe no. No, I can't. Wait, yes, I can grab everything I need. The cabinet, the locker, and the chair. Here we go. Now I'm all set up. Man, oh man. So my employees should be really, really happy about what's happening here. They've got a really nice desk and everything. So there we go. Now I just need to hire. That's good. Let's go into the bathroom here. I will put the uniform locker right there. And hold on, I need to go to here, I think. Let's move that. Yep, good. And let's place this right about there, and park that. I should be able to just. Oh, I can't pick that up. Hold on. Wait, yes I can. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now it looks more like a place, you know, where you have your coffee machine. So I only have $19,000. I don't know if they're going to be kind of mad that the place looks kind of crummy right now. So let's actually, what is this gonna cost if I want to put some floors, some cheap floors in here? What is that gonna look like? Yeah, that's 5,000. 5,000 bucks for some cheap floors, and that puts me up to 46. Why wouldn't you draw? That's weird. It doesn't want to draw over certain areas. So I'm trying to draw a cube there, and it's not... Oh, it did it. Okay. That looks absolutely terrible. I hate it. But anyway, that's 6,500. And I can do the walls. And I mean, you know what? What's that product selector tool? Oh, okay, okay. That's to change products on the shelves, probably. If it was a retail store. Anyway. Ooh, the nice... Hold on. The nice beigey color. How dark is that? Oh, that should be okay. Alright, so what's... Oh, God, that looks so awful. Oh, it's a terrible office. Hold up. Hold up. What does this one look like? Oh. That does not look any better. Really? It's that dark? That is... What does this one look like? I'm not liking them. I'm not liking them. I think I'm going to go with the lighter one. We'll see. We'll see. I probably don't even need to do this, to be honest. Oh, man. I'm just doing the cheapest, though. Just to get something on the walls for my employees. So it doesn't look like apps. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do the bathroom walls. They already have some walls in there that I think are... I think they're already... I don't know what's on that bathroom wall there. What kind of tile would that be? I mean, not these, is it? It is those. Huh. They got some tiles in there already. Anyway, there we go. Whatever. I'm spending the money. I'm gonna make the place at least so it's so my guys, they kind of enjoy it. Anyway, I just gotta wait for an employee now, and I'm just gonna close that up. What do I have inside here? Bathroom signs. Okay. Okay. Let's go make. I should have time. I should have time for just a couple of pit stops to put up bathroom signs. Is it one straight over? I gotta make sure I hit things too, just to make sure. Yeah, it was one over. I guess I might have to wait. Nope, I'd slide in there. So yeah, I just want to get my bathroom signs up in my stores. Just to make it more legit. Like it's an actual bathroom, so I'll grab that. And, I know, I need speakers, We'll place this bathroom sign there. There we go. And, I may as well go do pedals. And then I'm going to head over to the other side, check out Munch. I'm going to grab that camera. And, probably fill up on some supplies there, since I haven't been there to top that up today. But, yeah, that's something I gotta do. Make sure I hit that fire hydrant on the way by. And, alright, that's not bad. I mean, my car's at 75%. So, I'm gonna wait for a couple minutes for this parking. While I'm waiting, though, let's just check BizMan here. See what the inventory kind of looks like. Yeah, man, those pizzas are going quick. So pizzas and kebabs and some soda. I'm gonna need those. Pizza, kebabs, And sodas. 2 of each. Those kebabs are selling not too bad. Ice cream and hot dogs are still low, but yeah, it's fine. I will have to check this again by the time I get over there. But I'll let that clock roll over. Get some free parking here. Alright. 1601. Good enough there. And yeah, I'll just grab this bathroom sign. Bring it in here. I mean, this probably could have waited, but yeah, whatever. Would it look better higher or lower? I don't know. I just am kind of putting them... You know what? That might look actually better if I put it a little bit above the door. Not right. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But you know what? No, I'm gonna line it up with that block there, just so it's a little bit higher. Customers can see it a little better. Okay, so let's get out of here. And yeah, now I'm going to head over and get some supplies from the other side. Is it straight from where I am? If I'm on 3rd. No. Yes, well, good enough. 3rd to the end. 2nd. Yeah. Alright, well, so yeah, I'm at 10 grand. I'm probably going to spend 3 on supplies or more for my restaurant. But then I should pull in, you know, what is it? What's today? Monday? Ooh, I don't know. Mondays are not going to be a good day for income, I don't think. Possibly not. But we'll see. Oh, there was an accident right there. Did you see that? Okay, so yeah, I think it's should be just straight up here. Do I have a cruise control? You know what? Cruise control would be bad in this game, come to think of it. But I kind of feel like cruise control would be really good across this bridge. That guy's not even moving. Good thing I took this road. I am getting a little hungry. It's not too bad right now, but oh, you know what? I need more. I need more training as well. I might be able to sneak in a couple of hours, maybe once I'm done here. Maybe we'll see what time I get back, man. I'm doing so many things, and I need another like 18 hours of training to open up my office-based businesses. So, yeah, that's definitely something. I'm not sure what he's going to say after I get this. So maybe it's good that my training is kind of delayed. But we'll see. Alright. I have enough room for everything I need to purchase, I think. So I am going to go straight up to the wholesale store. I just won't buy more than 7 boxes. But I think that'll be plenty. It does take a while to get over here, man. Hey, you stay on your side, pal. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm driving in the oncoming lane. Last time I did this, I can't remember what road I stopped at, but I think it was actually the first one here. Oh, squeeze through there. Is that the one up there? It's the building right there, I think. Okay. Hold up. Alright, I'm a little bit reckless. Okay. Hold on, you know what? Let's just grab a cart. I find that a little bit easier to run around with this. Let's just quickly look at the Bizman here and see what I might need. So I'm gonna get a couple of boxes of pizzas. A couple pizzas, couple kebabs, and a couple sodas. So I'm gonna get 3 sodas, 2 pizzas, 2 kebabs, and 3 sodas. And where's the kebabs? Chicken kebabs. That's what I said, right? Yeah, 32, almost 3,300 bucks. So, there you go. I am officially getting pretty low on money once I pay for this. Oh, that was a nice smooth transaction. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to whip this up to my restaurant. And, yeah. I don't have a cart in here currently. So, what? Yeah, this is the right way, right? Yeah. I'll just run in and grab the cart real quick. And, oh, she finished training. Oh, so she should be happy again, right? Well, you just never know. So let's. I'm just gonna pause this for 1 second. Let's go check this out. You are being reassigned to Wrap and Bows, and okay. So there you are. You're my part-timer. So what's going to happen here, because I have Philip, hold on. Yeah, Philip's covering the whole thing. I have Jeffrey on these 2 days. So I'm going to take Jeffrey off of Saturday. So he's still good. And then I'm going to put... I'm going to put Patricia back on for Saturday. So there we go. The good thing is she's up to 68% customer service. Jeffrey, a little low. Then, of course, Philip. Oh, he's at 54. He's not bad. Okay, that's good. So I think everyone is everyone's fine now. So that's all sorted out. I'm gonna go grab a. Hold on. What's the best way to do this? Let's just go grab a cart. I'll grab a cart. And where are you? There you are. Okay. I'll just bring everything I need in here. Yeah. And then I'll bring that security camera out, and that should be fine. Can I fit you all there? Oh yeah, you did. That's how low I was. The other 4 are not going to fit on that one shelf, I don't think, but that's okay because I have so many shelves in there to hold all kinds of products. No, don't add. Manage. All right, let's. I seen the bathroom sign was there, so I'm going to place that bathroom sign before I do too much here. Place that. Right there, and then let's go drop these off. Look at that. I think they can all fit on there. Oh, nope, they can't. That's fine. There we go. Alright, so this store should be... it should be looking fairly good for inventory. I mean, it needs some salad and some... what time is it? You know what? I am going to go get a box of salad and 2 boxes of burgers. Well, let's get this camera I was talking about. That's got not bad coverage, you know? We'll grab that, though. There we go. Okay. So now, I don't have the camera in there. And just to show, if I go to Bizman here and I open up that, see, there's nothing on security. So we are all good on that front. That is awesome. All right. I wanted 2 burgers. Man, I am not going to get any training in today, unfortunately, because that's just how it goes. But I will definitely get some training in the next day. Oh, these vehicles, they drive worse than I do. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, salad, burger. I gotta go get that stuff. I want to fill that up because I don't want to have to. Oh, did you see that? Another one. That guy blew right through the light or something. I don't know what happened. One of them went through a light. Yeah. Yeah. So I want to get some supplies in here, so that hey, we're twins, so that I don't really have to worry about it. Hopefully, until I got my logistics set up. Because once logistics are set up, oh man, things just become so amazing. Once you have things shipped to your store and your stock stays up. Absolutely. So it was 2 burgers and a salad. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. That's $3,300. My money is really gone down substantially. I got 3,600 bucks. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything to spend money on at the moment, so I think it's fine. Truck, do not veer your vehicle over. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, that worked out. So I might just spend the rest of my money repairing my vehicle. Who knows? Can I get in there enough to like be legal? What at the time is it? 1749? Damn it. You guys, I'm gonna have to park over here. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We will, there we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do any training today. By the time I get back, put that security camera up. Where's my restaurant? Did I not go far enough? Oh, you're kidding me. That's why I couldn't find parking. Yeah, once I go do that, then I won't really have time for training. So I want to go put that stuff up. I want to go put the camera up, and I want to go repair my car, and then by that time I'll probably end up parking. So the train will have to wait. It's not a necessity anyway. It's just one of those. I don't have enough money really for training. So there we go. All right. Did I? No, it's there. I was like, did I grab something that wasn't supposed to go in there? No, I did not. All right, so yeah, let's go for that. I may as well smash it up some more before I repair it, just to be sure. So look at that. I can repair right here. Get some gas. I'll repair the car. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. That was convenient. So I'm at 100% again. We'll see how long that lasts. Maybe it might last across the bridge. We'll see. But yeah, I want to get the security camera up though, and I think that'll be it. The agent will have to wait for a little bit. I don't know why you guys are stopped. My bad. I gotta play it safe here almost. You know what? I actually I want to get that employee. I'm gonna get that employee going, just to see what the next steps are from Uncle Fred, because I gotta know what's next. Probably hire other employees, because I really do need I really do need more desks, and I'm gonna have to. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be. It's probably gonna be setting up a warehouse. That's probably gonna be it. Because he did get me that purchasing agent, so we'll get that next one. We'll get the next one started and see where it's at. You know, this journey takes so much longer when cars are driving real slow. This guy's tailgating real bad. There we go. Now, I was 100%. I'm just curious now on my gas, because that fuel station was like right on the other side of the bridge. So, oh, that's weird. Something popped out of there. When I get to the other side, I'll see like how much I've actually burned in this car just across the bridge. So I'm at 96, so maybe 1 more percent. Maybe it'll be like 5% of my tank was spent crossing. I'm also like pedal to the metal. I can coast down here, but it's at 96. We'll go the wrong way for a sec. I mean, more than 4%. So I'm gonna say, you know, I would like to have 5% to get across there, just to be on the safe side, so I can make it to the fuel station. I have no idea where I am heading right now, but where I do want to go. Hold on, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's bring up the map. Pedals. There you are. So I do have to go up one street, but I can just go right to the end here. That's fine. And I'll put that security camera in there. I'll see how much coverage I can get. I might not be able to cover. Oh Jesus! Okay. Man, those other drivers, you got to watch out for them. I'll see how much coverage I can get with this camera. And it's possible I might be able to cover the whole store. You never know. I could always shuffle the shelves around just a slight bit, just to make it. I'm gonna park. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see that little post there. Alright, we'll grab that. Let's get in here. Oh, hello, potential thieves. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this coverage. This coverage is not good at all. Hold on. Cheap, expensive, cheap. Alright. Let's make sure the expensive ones are covered. Then the circle doesn't change at all for the height of the camera, so yeah, I'll just put it there. There we go. That covers some of it. And yeah. Alright, that's it for there. Man, I love beating up my vehicles just to make sure they get nice and dented, makes it more realistic for New York, I guess. But I only have 3,200. I don't know. I might go buff that out just so it's. I don't even know what street I want to go down. Probably not this one, but I'll go down it anyway. I think it's the, I think it's actually the next one, but, I'll find out. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna take my hunch. I can't angle my camera at all to see what's up there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Oh, that's fine. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well dump a bit of fuel in there. That was $101 to fix that up again. And there we go. Now we can take it home and try not to bump anything on the way. Can I move this around? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's my landmark. My old building right there. So I better take it easy here. And I'm gonna go to the next day. And just to finish off this employee, we'll see what kind of employee I get. If I got a couple that are kind of normal, you know, like with no extra demands and whatnot, then that's cool. I'll just pick probably the younger one. But yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's just check my happiness, because there's no point in wasting away anything. So 29 and 28. You know what? I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV. I'm just gonna do 2 hours just to see what my hunger goes at. Pretty hungry. I think I can afford one more hour of TV before I'm starving. There we go. All right. One more show. Hey, you know what? I can do one more and bump across midnight there. So there we go. We'll do that. There we go. Yeah, see, the 15,000 profit. That was a Monday. The profits are not as great, but you know, I'm back up to 18, so I feel pretty good about that. I am going to hit the hay here until about 7:50 in the morning. We'll skip over that and have some breakfast. And I will check. We'll check my happiness here again, because I can read a book for a while. That'll pass a little more time before I get a couple of employees. I should have a look at. I think everything here should be really good, because I recently filled, but it ain't. It still isn't. I need to put flowers in here every day. I don't have to. I can actually skip a day. Wrapping, but you know what? Jeez. I just filled up Industry Munch, so I'm not going back up there today. They're good for like at least a day. Man, those French fries, they are going through French fries like mad. Oh, burgers. Those are some big burgers too, by the way. $18 for a burger. So, yeah, at least they're having salads. That's always good. But anyway, they're good for now. I'm gonna have to run and get some flowers here. A cheap and expensive. Okay, so a cheap and expensive for wrapping bows, and you know, I'll just get one and one for each store. For now, and then, and I am gonna do some training to pass the time. I'll do just a little bit at a time until I can get my until I get that recruitment agency going, unless it happens beforehand. But for right now, I'm just gonna go get some supplies, and I have no idea what it costs for a contract for one of the importers, and I also have no idea what a warehouse shelf costs, or what I didn't even look at the rental prices yet. So actually, you know what, I'm curious, because I could get a small warehouse. It wouldn't really matter, but you know, should I just go big or go home? You know what I mean? So this isn't the I-1. That's the big one, right? Jeez. I guess I'm not getting that one. That's huge investment. So I'm going to have to go with like, you know, what's this one? And I'm going to have to go with an H1, right? That's the small one. In it? Or an H3? Hold on. No. I'm, H1. What's this one? H1. That was an H1. That's an I1. Lots of big warehouses, I'll tell you what. Oh, so there we go. What's this one? That's an A. That's also an H1. 29,000. Hold on. Let me see what else there is. An I1. Huh. There's a lot of big warehouses around here. Are these all like $60,000? That's that one's 80,000. Never mind. I1. Jeez. I mean, at least there's a lot. Hey, okay, so this is the same size. That one's 55, but it's shaped a little differently. H3. What's an H3 like? Oh, okay, so there's still 31, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So the H's are the same. So you know what? I'm probably just going to go with like this one. It's still big enough inside, but it's also going to be close to my place. For now. That'll have to do. Yeah. And then I'm going to have to pick up some shelves. But there is some shelf consolidation for the warehouses as well, so you can really tuck things in really nice and not worry too much about things getting all out of whack. Alright, so we were going to get 2 of each. Alright, there we go. We'll add those. And I'll just bring these all around to a couple of stores here. How much was that? 736. Not too bad. So I got 17,800. And I forget how much the training is. It's like 180 an hour or something like that. So at worst, I might spend $1,000 on training before I get an employee from the recruitment office. So that's not too bad. Except, is this the right? No, it's not. Except it's going to be 30-some thousand. Yes, it was the right road. Why didn't I see my icons? I turned down there and I didn't see the icons. I guess I was too far away. There they are. They're showing now. Unless they were there and I just wasn't looking. Okay. And we'll drop these off. Just to keep a little bit of stock going. Oh, and then I'm gonna need a truck. I'm gonna need another employee for a driver. I'm gonna need a logistics manager to organize it all. And then I still need HR. I mean, the headhunter's just gonna have to wait. Even though the headhunter really makes things easier. But come on, let me out. You gotta wait there now. Okay. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Yeah, I'm just gonna head down to Pedals. I'm gonna drop off those boxes of flowers, and then I am gonna go. I'm gonna go straight to training after. We'll see how many hours of training I can get in before the recruitment office finds somebody. That one employee I got there now, pretty sure that's the one I found as a walk-in. Yeah, that's still Nancy. Nancy's still there. I don't need your services right now, Nancy. So you're probably not going to be waiting around much longer. Time is at 8:37. All right, I'm going to bring these boxes in real quick. Park illegally. There we go. Yeah. The shelf. Okay. Once I get the logistics kind of set up, then I'm really going to stock these shelves properly. You know, how they should be stocked, and then that way I can kind of get that going. You know, and not have to worry about any shortages, because I'd like to have a couple weeks stock in there. as well as a couple weeks stock in my warehouse. And I mean, that'll do. That will do for the time being for normal items until I get into manufacturing, and then I mean, I'll see how it goes. But I can tell this entire process is going to be way different to get those. Where's the business school? I'm not even like really looking at the traffic here. All right, Jesus, go! Man, that guy, he was just pushing me out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna be real different once it gets near the end, and you want those expensive items before. Somehow I missed the school. So let's just go back, and I will do it this way. Before, I was able to supply as many jewelry stores and electronic stores as possible, or as many as that made sense, and everything I could import. And I had so many of everything, and it was very straightforward, you know. You know what? I'm not taking my car up there. I don't know if that was free parking or not. And I am cheap. So I'm actually just, I'm going to park right here. Yeah. Put the umbrella on. We're going to run up there. Before you used to be able to do that, you used to be able to have as many jewelry stores, clothing stores, electronic stores, all those high-end products. You can get decent prices on them, import them all, have warehouses stocked full of everything you needed. I always had a 15-day supply. I always made sure I had 2 weeks plus a day. So I had a 15-day supply of everything, absolutely everything. And now with the manufacturing, that's going to be a whole lot different. I can't talk to you, can I? No. Anyway, let's do a little bit of training here. So I need another 18 hours and 8 minutes. What time is it now? 9. Let's go for 3 hours. We'll go to the afternoon there. Hold on. No, let's do 2 hours and 52 minutes. There we go. Okay. So here we go. I do have a candidate. Barbara Collier. Purchasing age 47%. She's expensive per hour, but what's that going to look like? This place is not making me any money. This is just the headquarters. So 32, I'm going to look at like $300 a day for her wages. Not quite, but you know what I mean. But they need to be high. They need to be a high number. Oh, she's only 23. She's young too. So she can work for me for like 50, 45 years. But that wage, I didn't realize it was actually going to be that high, because that's only 47%. And I want her at 100. I want her trained up to 100% to get the best prices. I'm gonna wait for just a bit. Let's do another hour of training. So I thought that was going to be even, but it didn't turn out even. That's weird. Oh, that was because it was remaining. I went the opposite way. My bad. So let's go for an hour and 16 minutes. There we go. All right. Didn't get any. Hold on. Is Nancy still there? Nancy's still there. I gotta wait for the message anyway from the recruiting officer. So I got 14 hours to go. We'll do another hour, 1 hour at a time. Okay, Nancy's gone. So let's do one more hour. Still waiting. I mean, I should get somebody else like today. It was a 1 day for 2 employees. So let's do. How's my food? It's okay. We'll do 1 more hour. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. All right, so you, city workforce, you're all done. Thank you very much. And let's see who we got. Oh, okay, so we have Carlotta Hayashi, 39%. Well, we know who I'm going to hire, unless you're 19 or something. You're 27. Wait, how old were you? You're 23. So, as long as nobody sabotages me, Barbara can work here for, 42 years. And that's the kind of bonus, so I don't have to worry about getting replacement employees for 42 years. That's always nice. So this is 39%, and they want $30 an hour. I think Barbara is a little better. It's only $2 extra, so that's who we're getting. Logistics Unicorp, and we're gonna hire her, and she wants full time. Not a problem. We're gonna put you on the schedule. Hold on. Assign them to the workstation. Got it. Okay, no problem. So once I do that, hold on. You know, let's kind of do this from the comfort of my home. Hey, it stopped raining. That is nice. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need. Probably to fill. It's a good thing I went with an office space that holds 10, because I'm probably going to want at least a couple of each employee. Just saying, for a little better, making things a little bit easier early on. So I'm going to have to outfit a lot more in that office, for sure. But for right now, yeah, I'm going to go to. Let's go set this up. Here we go. So, purchasing agents. So, okay, so here we go. Oh, I need to make a partnership first. You know what? It didn't really say that. Assign them to a workstation in the headquarters schedule. Okay. Schedule? Okay. I can assign her. So, that's for the cleaning station I got. I mean, I don't know if I need a cleaning station for in there. I might not. You know what? Hold on. So, when I click on these... You know what? I might not need a cleaning station. So I click on this because it's not a business. It is a headquarters. I probably don't need a cleaning station here at all. Because... Hold on. Logistics Unicorp. Let's go back one. So this is the... if I go to Insight and Logistics Unicorp does not have an Insight. So they don't need that cleaning station. So I am going to remove that cleaning station. Alright, let's assign... there we go. Hey, look at that. It actually, oh. So it does that automatically. Okay. For the headquarters? Okay. Awesome. Yep. Good. Okay. There we go.
Okay, perfect. But you can't order anything until you have a place to store it all. Now let's get you set up with a nice warehouse and some large pallet shelves. I love the smell of fresh inventory in the morning. Smells like profit.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. My next tasks are to rent a small warehouse, which is basically an H1, 2, or 3. That's still like 30 grand. I need to start your warehouse business. Okay. Yeah. Purchase at least one pallet shelf. I mean, obviously, I'm probably going to get a couple of those. And place the pallet shelf in the warehouse. And that's it. And then it's going to move on to my next set of tasks, which I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. Probably get the HR staff or a headhunter up and running. That'll be good stuff. I have another purchasing agent here, and I kind of wonder. They're not terrible. And I do need to set up. Maybe that's what he'll send me over to get a setup with one of the importers for sure. And I don't think I can see any of the import information on here yet. I can see the index, but I can't see. Ooh, somebody shut down in garments. That's interesting. I'm not even running fast food there. One of kebabs. Kebabs. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, somebody opened up a hot dog place. And this guy shut down his kebabs. That is interesting, because kebabs are they're expensive, more than hot dogs, I think. I haven't really been paying attention to any of this, but it's good to see what's opening, what's closing, and what's happening around everywhere. Once it's later in the game, a lot of this becomes way more important. Definitely, there's a lot of potential shortages coming here as well. You can see all those yellow ones are product shortages, and yeah, it's gonna increase the prices. But anyway, look at this, a 0.6. I have never seen 0.6, man. If you can get some 0.6s, you're doing all right. But yeah, once I start talking to the agents, I mean, it depends what all they sell, but if you can lock in some 0.6s and try to avoid the 1.3s, I don't know, and the 1.4s, like, my goodness, that's gonna get expensive. If you can get some good indexes, then that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna miss out on this jewelry one though, but I don't really have a choice for right now. But it'll be a long time before I see a 0.6 again, probably. But anyway. Yep, so there we go. I should save my game right there. There we go. And yeah, that'll do it for me today. I did my set of tasks there for Uncle Fred. And next thing on the agenda is to open up a warehouse. And I only got 16,000 bucks, so that's going to take a little bit there. But thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. And if you enjoyed the video, comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.